I mean, it sounds like this is the type of music that I feel like would be playing at a mafia casino. But it's just for brigands. Alright, welcome back to Quiet Questers. We've got more triangle strategy. We're gonna figure out what's up with Travis and his daughter Scott.
Travis.
It can't be.
That was a office joke.
What are they doing here so damn soon?
And why are they all wearing glasses?
The glass.
This ain't what we planned for. Let's get out of here.
Oh, sure.
We gotta go.
They live even though we
Bunch of no-good
evaporated
thieves.
them.
Nah,
At
dude,
least they
that
know
one
when
guy
they're
is
in over their
fucking.
heads.
That one guy is dead.
The first guy that we slashed? Yeah, he probably did.
Yeah, he's super dead.
I would have preferred to apprehend them and see them atone for their crimes, but
Maybe you
so
should have
be it.
just done that.
Maybe you should have
You're
just
right to be a
done
saint.
it then.
Isn't that what matters?
You
No.
didn't bring like 12 pairs of manacles with you?
You didn't bring enough
My
glasses.
bride to be.
My bride to be.
My sincerest apologies. I had no idea we were being trailed by bandits.
Being trailed from
Guy has
the
no
land
idea
by
what a woman
bandits
is.
while You were on the
Grand
sea.
Duchy of Essex.
Yeah.
I have come to fulfill our agreement. I am honored
Excuse
to
me?
join you in marriage.
Yeah,
and to
it's
call
married
House
time.
Wellfort
Cute.
my new
Is this when we get to have babies and breed the family for war?
God, please, it's not Fire Emblem.
Pleasure is mine, Lady Frederica. Pray forgive me for not introducing myself sooner.
Now check this out. He pulls out the sword and starts doing a roll.
Did you see what I did? You see how I slashed that guy? I was like, wow, wow, and like swish,
Check it out.
swish. Oh, I'm so cool. Did you see my attendant? He's got glasses. Just like
Glasses.
I dare say that it bodes well for Wolford that its new lord and lady make such a fine team.
Who even are you?
What's your problem, huh?
Oh hey, big buff boy.
Here you are. Why the
Yeah, you wanna
entire
be my
Kingsguard
tank?
has been scouring the
We need a
land.
tank. Can you please be my tank? Thank you.
Did you sneak out of the castle again, Roland?
All their friends.
When I
Look.
heard my best friend's betrothed was
Aw,
arranged-
Look.
cute. They're best
They're homies.
friends. They're gonna kill
Yes.
each other at the end.
Friends
While
with,
we
you know,
appreciate
votes.
the
Yeah.
sentiment,
Oh no.
perhaps you should have.
It's an
said
arranged
something.
marriage, my friend.
You gotta do what you gotta do, you know.
We're already
I'm the least
shipping.
of my dear father's concerns. Though
There's
I
an
suspect
auto.
you
I didn't
have
realize there was
otherwise.
auto. It makes my life a lot
I
easier.
suppose I'd best be on my way back.
Oh, look at that. Alright, well,
Rest
there he
easy,
goes.
my
Where'd your
favorite
horse go, by the way?
The horse is gone. He drowned it.
Yeah.
He uses
He
horses
tried
like
to-
Reaper uses guns.
Yeah, he tried to do a sick jump over and he like failed, but he Yoshi'd the horse, so he made it.
Sorry, Ponita. Another time.
So, just throw the Ponita into an ocean, it just dies.
His ring bore
Well,
the insignia
whoops.
of Glenbrook's
Looks
royal
like there's
family.
another dead horse.
Could that have been?
Oops, another one. Everyone's like, another one.
God, Master, can you stop drowning the horses? Those fuckers need to learn to swim.
Lord and a
Maybe they should just learn to swim then.
It's the horse's fault.
nation we've come to,
I think there's weird flying creatures in this. It's been so long since I played the demo, but I feel like there was a flying person.
Famed is the martial
A flying like a flying unit,
A
or
fl-
like
a flying unit.
like a big bat or something.
It's Dracula's grandfather.
Allow me
Bacula.
Can you imagine you just playing like this JRPG and then randomly out of nowhere Dracula just shows up?
Yeah, dude, that's
That's
any
like-
like Final Fantasy game.
That's like a Dark Souls thing where you're just like wandering along and then there's a dragon and you're like,
I welcome
why
you
is
to our
there a
domain.
dragon here? You're just walking through like, I don't know,
You may think
Good
this is
game.
an odd question,
Yeah.
Big
but I
game.
ask it
a
nonetheless.
class.
What does the color
Have you seen any of Elden Ring?
mean to you?
What the what?
I've been playing
What
the
the
heck
fuck?
out of it.
We
It's
don't
great.
care about your hair. It's just like, what does your hair mean? Like, fuck if I care.
Whose hair?
The pink gal is just like, what does the color of my hair mean to you? If it is not too forward of me to say,
It's lore hair, bro.
yeah. Find your courage more noteworthy than your
I
appearance.
don't know. Just find the one where you call her pretty or something.
That's so,
It's 'cause your
that's
wife,
so
I think.
fucking awful. Well, at least you're gonna come. I find your courage more noteworthy than your appearance. Like, Well,
Damn.
at least you're good at something, fugly.
What a battler.
I think in nothing to be surprised about, we have, I'm going to say you're beautiful. Seems
You're
nicest.
beautiful.
Her convictions have been
boy.
strengthened.
It is not too forward of me to say so.
Did you get your foot out of your mouth already?
Thank you,
The
Lord.
stutter was so good.
Oh,
Oh, man, that was great. I love that.
I'm so sad our main character's a little bitch.
Your hair
What do you
is
mean, aren't they
as
always?
beautiful as any
And
of them.
you gotta start like that, right?
No, usually they're like, I mean, you remember my boy Titus. Ha 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 ha.
Titus was a little bitch in a way.
Yeah, he was
Lady
kind of.
Frederica,
He had
everyone
daddy
will
issues.
Allow us to
Yeah.
escort
I think that's why Walker
I mean,
loved him
you
so
even
much.
think about the other famous Final Fantasy, Cloud. He's a
Thank you,
little
Bandits.
bitch too.
It
Was
would
he
be
really? I never played that one.
Well, I don't. He's not like a little bitch, but he's like always acting real cool. But he's like kind of, he gives off the vibe that he's kind of just a dweeb. Thinks he's cool.
Gila, we got Gila. Gila joined
He's
us.
like,
and
he's always
Frederica.
brooding.
Well, that's different. Brooding is cool.
Brooding is cool. Yeah, that's what he thinks, right?
Oh, look at the cute couple.
Look at them. What a beautiful couple.
Make kids so that I can put them in battle.
I cannot wait for her to betray him because it's an arranged marriage and he's gullible and a goober.
Gullible. Oh, you gullible
Well, she's like
goober.
from a different kingdom, right? So it's like prime time. What if it's a little sabotage? Get in there, you know?
Could be.
Gotta think about the politics of the situation, my friend.
You know me, I'm always thinking about the politics.
You
Just
gotta always think about
glasses.
the politics. Don't worry, I'm just calling out possible twists so that when I'm right,
Prelude.
so that one of my 30 guesses when it's right.
Don't people say prelude instead of prelude?
I think you can say it either way. Prelude, prelude.
Encampment has
prelude.
been added. Provisions. Oh, look, we go cool little place and see all of our buddies. And progress the story.
Compliment.
Okay, where's my encampment? I won't go
You
there.
got the home base?
Yeah, it's home base time.
Oh, you can hang out with the boys?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Who's this man? Portly merchant. Oh, if it isn't Lord Serenoa.
Subagogu.
Saboobadoobadoob, how are you? This humble merchant has brought the finest selection of goods from across the realm. Please have a look. You
Come
got,
by.
do you really gotta tell me how a store works? Jesus Christ.
I gotta buy things. Jeez.
I've never played a fucking game before. I don't know how to buy shit. Poison recovery pellet. Oh, that sounds pretty cool.
That's when
Iron.
you need to recover poison. I don't know if you figured that one.
Thank you, Bishop. Understood,
I
my
got
lord.
your back.
Please come again. Did I get anything cool from...
I had said you got stuff. Maybe it's like materials for like a smith or something.
I got
I don't know.
iron. Inventory. Ross, let's take a look at our ladies.
Oh, let me hit their classes.
Ooh, flame shield. She's a pyromancer, and the other one is a
Damn.
physician.
Well, you know, you can't spell romance without romance.
She's really cute. I love her. That's my
What, the
new
one
wife.
with the glasses?
Yeah, the one with the glasses. It's the glasses really ties it all
enjoy
together.
the face she's making in that. And
What
the
it
face
was.
she's making is really good.
What is it? Let's see.
She looks very smug, and I love it.
Oh yeah, the like, I've went to college.
I can read books.
I can
right.
read books, and you're a peasant. You cannot.
Hey, peasant, you don't even know how to read.
Everywhere she goes, she's just like, can you even read? Oh, our first subquest. Yeah, I want to do it. At Whiteholm Castle, home of the Glenbook royal family, preparations begin for grand ceremony to commemorate a new age of harmony between the three nations. Yeah. Wait, but then how's this? What?
Cool.
How's this a mission? This is the wedding mission.
Home of the white.
I
That
don't
you
know how
know,
I
it's just
feel
made out
about
of
that.
marble is all.
Ah, okay. You know that's
Everything's made out of marble.
Franny.
Explicitly told him I wanted him
Funny.
here when we welcome our guests.
It would seem
Wait, isn't that-
Roland shrugged off the king's guard. and
Oh,
went on a little
okay.
excursion.
I thought that was Roland. I was like, isn't that Roland? But no, it's Franny.
That's Franny.
Gee, you don't mix up
As
Roland
well
with
as the boy
Franny.
exists to
Jeez.
drive us mad.
Patriate?
Who the heck is Franny?
He is an
Oh, what a
embarrassment to our
weirdo.
family.
Damn.
Rude.
Damn, that's
You-
my boy. You're talking shit on my boy?
Yeah, Roland just saved our
See
life.
to matters myself.
He's the boy.
Without him, we probably would have had a few more bruises.
He's the cavalier.
Your honored guests have arrived.
Oh, look at that. Okay. I'm having a hard time telling who some of these pixelized people are. I like the pixelized...
people.
Yeah. Like, I like the pixels. It's cool and all, but I feel like they could have done
I
a
see
little
new
better with
faces
the
around.
graphics.
Oh, you know, the
Trust
art
you can
is
tell me more,
beautiful.
Bandits.
So,
Yeah.
you know, that's...
I mean, shit, look at that water. You could have fish in there.
Well, when I said the art, I was referring to the character portraits and the, like, stat screen and
Character
stuff.
portrait is awesome, yeah.
Yeah. Just standing at the bridge like, are they here yet?
Wow. Freaking Roland took forever. Oh, it's not Roland.
Her prowess in battle is such that some say she is the second coming of Groma Ironfist.
Oh, yeah.
Hero
Oh.
of the
I know all about Mr.
I know all about
Iron
Whose strengths
Fist.
are true.
Iron
She is more likely to emerge
Yeah, I'd
victorious
like,
than any Dawn Spear
yeah.
himself.
Good old Iron Fist.
Good, Iron Fist.
Oh, we're having a tournament. Is that what's happening?
I guess.
Here is Minister Exham Marshall.
Exham?
He is the newest appointee to the Safety Seven and has been placed in charge
Like,
of the
Used to be a
Previous-
ham, but now...
Now he's a
Oh,
man.
I turned my life around.
So young.
I remember back when I was a ham. And then I got on Ham Be Not, and now...
Ham be not, and now look at me.
Yeah, and now I'm a
Just
real...
like a stock photo. Check
cam.
me out.
What the fuck is that dude's head?
Oh, that guy is...
What?
That guy is straight out of Coneheads. You don't even need to...
A prestigious
I forget that was a
position,
movie.
said he feels
Yeah,
like
well,
by
I just
Mr.
remembered
Exham.
because of him.
So even the great
Thank you,
Bond-
I
Conehead.
haven't thought about it in at least 10
Eternal
years.
strife.
Oh my gosh, it's probably been longer for me. I think I watched it in middle school.
Thank you.
My parents were like, "Oh, you gotta watch
I can say
Conehead."
they were not wrong
About
to
10
tap you
years.
to lead the
Middle
conspiracy.
school is more than 10 years.
As the officially
No.
appointed bookmaker
Yeah.
for the tournament,
It's almost
it
been
will
10
be
years since I
difficult
graduated
for
high
the
school.
combatants.
No, what are you talking about?
Bruh, it's been 7 years since we graduated high school.
and sister of the
Since I did.
And 3 more is 10 years, and that's middle
Yeah,
school.
that's not middle school.
That's
That's freshman year.
practically middle school, honestly.
Okay, I guess you're close.
Which would make him the second most influential.
Why are you guys are introducing way too many people? I'm not gonna remember any of these guys.
I stopped paying attention after Iron Fist and Conehead. I'll be honest, there was a guy in between those two. Oh, Hamhawk, yeah.
Gustav.
With all due
Gustav. And these two look the same.
And they
Who are
all look
these
the
two?
same.
not to say anything that might offend our new allies.
Why
My
would we-
defend.
Who are you talking to?
I
We
know
got some
there is
politics
little to be
happening,
gained
that's what's
from
happening.
quarreling with Esfrost's ruling family.
Some good old politics.
Man, I was hoping for a cool fight, not freaking the beginning of the Iliad.
The politics zone. Is this when we show up and we're like, yeah, what's up?
We're just riding in on our horse, like, what's up, bitches?
Everyone, yeah, we all got
Honored
horses, we
guests.
just own them all.
I am Franny, Crown Prince.
It is me, Franny.
Honor to welcome you to our kingdom.
I'm a prince, I swear.
I am Franny.
I can assure you we
It's
have
the-
put no effort into
The shadows on his head make me like,
Let us
ugh.
ring in
What
this
is his
new
head?
age of alliance to
It's I, Franny.
Though I imagine some may be too occupied awing us with their prowess in the tourney to enjoy
Wow.
the revelry themselves.
Wow,
My,
what a fucking prince.
what a
Allow me to escort you
schmoozer.
to Whitehall Castle, where the ceremony will take place. Whenever you're ready.
Man, I actually read the Iliad once, the like as close to unabridged version as it can get, and it's like the first 20 pages are just introducing everyone. Like, this person was from this army, this person is from this army, this person was from this army, but also
Prince
friends with
Roland,
someone from this
finally
army.
you return.
And in that family, this person is from this family. Like, jeez, what does this have to
I love
do?
it. Oh, we got the wacky music.
I trust
Oh, it's our boy Roland.
Oh, as
Well
well.
enough. Another visit
Hugh
to
Jet.
the main, was it?
Indeed, on minor business. My apologies for leaving unannounced.
Huge.
I like her cape.
Apologies indeed. You know full
She's
well
the
that I am
rogue.
under strict orders from your father to
Oh,
refrain
yeah.
from any excursions
Rogue.
outside the castle.
Like everyone we see is not a party member, but we're always like, oh, that's the tank.
I mean, according to the beginning of the story, anyone could be potentially a teammate
Well,
as long as we
it
don't
didn't
screw
quite
up.
say anyone. It just said like it'll change who is. You know.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure if you get to the part where, like, oh, it's time to get married, and you're like, get owned, I'm out of here. Like, okay, maybe not anymore.
But maybe what if I want Conehead? Hughette.
What if I want Conehead on my team?
It won't happen again.
I can't believe her name is
I should
Hughette.
hope not.
She's huge.
So it is true
Oh, God.
that you plan to fight an attorney on the morrow,
Time to bang?
and alongside House Wolfort. no
She's
less.
threatening you
How did you...
with a huge power.
Whispers told me when he commanded me to keep you out of trouble.
So astute.
Very nice, very nice.
So father knew all along.
I gotta
So
go
I have
beat his
decided
ass.
to fight
Time to stab him.
slipping away.
Time to go visit the seas like my horses with
Yeah.
my father.
To sleep with my horse.
What?
It's a classic phrase.
My horse gets lonely. Well, that was
At the
lame.
bottom of the sea.
I thought that
You
would
got your
be.
big lore, bro. Was there a level requirement on that?
If there was, I didn't notice it.
Well, that's probably why that wasn't a battle.
I wanted to fight.
Now you know what your boy Roland's going through over there.
Yeah,
Maybe
he's-
now you can eventually enter a tournament or something.
Yeah, and maybe he'll like fall in love with Hughette, and they'll have tiny Hughettes.
Tiny huge. Tiny huge.
Is that my tiny huge? Oh, who's this
Welcome
fucker?
back, the both of you.
Taciturn? Taciturn.
Were there any
It's nice to
problems while
see.
we were out?
It's a big nobody.
None to speak of, aside from Eridor here. But what else is new?
Nobody's here though, so I don't know what you're talking about.
There's no one here. Let's see.
Booming man.
He's booming.
Where's my booming man? Where's that boomer at?
I like how the two in the back are surprised at it, and the other two are just like, whatever.
Oh no, it's a boomer.
Boomer.
Can't you
Watch
see
out,
that
he
they
might
were
throw
acting
record
like
players
they
at you.
invited trouble
You ever
in
met
the
a guy
first
whose
place?
nickname is Boomer?
Yeah.
I always wondered why they got that
There was no
nickname.
cause
You
for
know, I always
concern,
wondered
Eridor.
what caused Boomer to
Besides,
happen.
I'm not
Who
child
knows?
anymore.
You know,
Just
maybe they just
loud?
blew
Like,
something
what's-
up, or like
Mayhap not, my lord.
Just, are they old? Are they loud? What's happening?
it's just fucking old.
I mean, the nicknames existed far before the
Yeah.
Boomer derogatory.
Derogatory. I guess it is technically derogatory.
This must be the young lord's bride
Boomer,
to be.
insult.
Everything's an insult
It is
nowadays.
a pleasure and
Yeah.
honor to meet you all.
And
A pleasure.
Her attendant. Pleased to make your
Why
acquaintance.
can't you guys say something funny?
Yeah.
Allow me to introduce
So, what's up with all these books?
Read any good books lately?
This
You guys read the Iliad?
Master of
Yeah, there's a lot of.
our
They talk about a lot of different people in there. It's fun. I swear I didn't sleep through it.
You'll be the lady of House Wolf.
I didn't sleep through reading
No
it.
harm will befall you as long as I'm around.
He's the tank.
Ooh, is that my tick? I mean, what the fuck is
That's
going on
the
with his
tank.
hair, though? Got his Medusa ass hair going on.
Oh, it makes it easier to block blows from above.
My hair is so thick and tangly, it blocks arrows.
You cannot hit
If you
me.
require anything, just say the word.
Anna.
Did you know
Oh, she got a name.
that you're not allowed to have like
They
a
may
bushy
not be of
beard
my
in
blood,
boxing?
but they
Just
are
like
my family just
in
the
relation
same,
to
and
blocking
from
blows.
this day on,
Really?
they are your
Yeah, it'll
family
cushion
as
the
well.
blow if they hit you with an uppercut
Oh
or
yeah,
something.
obviously.
You
Oh.
have to shave it.
I didn't mean to do that, but cool.
Nice.
Kill.
I am aware that in
Yeah.
all of Glenbrook, House Wolfort is second only to the royal family in power.
Yeah, that's
and
right.
influence.
You know we're pretty
Yeah.
I will
cool.
do my best
Yeah,
not
that's
to
right, we're
disappoint
sick.
you.
We're kind of the best, and you like desert people.
A joyous
You live in a
day this
desert or
is.
something.
The
Yeah,
little
that's right.
Lord
We
grew
even
up
got
and
chili
found
dogs in
himself
here.
a
We got chili dogs.
We got them right
You guys even got water? You even know what water
Water.
is.
We get some water for
His
Roland to
voice
drown his
certainly
horse in.
does carry.
We got a
I
drowned
mean,
horse.
what? I've never seen him do that.
Roland's got his own pool. It's kind of full of dead horses, but
Pool. Oh man! See, they're laughing at your joke. They love it.
yeah.
My lord.
Congratulations.
Chambers.
Your
For
father.
me, I must stay and discuss the preparations for tomorrow's festivities.
You sound
with
so
Anna
excited,
and
Benedict.
While he's talking about doing the worst shit ever.
Lady Frederica, pray come with me.
Oh, gotta
Father is
prepare for
expecting us.
things.
Time to consummate the marriage.
Didn't figure it all out.
Anna, yeah, cool. I really just wanted big Medusa hair over there. I don't even care about
Big
this Anna lady.
Medusa is what we call him.
Strikes enemies from the shadows. She's our rogue.
Oh my god, it actually. What kind of rogue?
Draws the enemies. Counterattacks. He is the
Got a
tank.
tank.
Oh, man.
More like the stank.
Join us next time on Quiet Questers, and we'll see what tank and stank are all about. Just like farts in his armor all the time, so it just smells bad.
Yeah.
God, Eridor, take a shower.